Today, based on information developed by that investigation, a Fulton County grand jury returned a true bill of indictment, charging 19 individuals with violations of Georgia law arising from a criminal conspiracy to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election in this state.
Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis opened the investigation in early 2021. That was shortly after a recording of a phone call between then President Donald Trump and Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger was made public. During that phone call, which took place in early January 2021, Trump repeatedly insisted that he had won Georgia in the 2020 presidential election, and he suggested that Raffensperger could help him find the votes needed to overturn his narrow loss in this state.
Look, all I want to do is this. I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have.
When she began the investigation, she said in a letter to top state officials that she was looking at potential violations of the law, including solicitation of election fraud, making of false statements, conspiracy, racketeering, and violation of oath of office. And she's been very interested in a panel or a slate of 16 Republican fake electors. These are people who signed a certificate falsely stating that Donald Trump had won Georgia and that they were the duly elected and qualified electors for the state. Willis took the unusual step of requesting a special grand jury. A special grand jury has the power to subpoena documents and witnesses, but it cannot issue indictments. It's really more of an investigative tool. The special grand jury was seated in May of last year. And between June and December, they heard from about 75 witnesses. That included some really high-profile Trump associates like Rudy Giuliani, U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham, former White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, and they also heard from some top state officials like Georgia Governor Brian Kemp, Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, and Attorney General Chris Carr. Trump himself was not asked to come testify, and he did not appear before the special grand jury.